This year will mark 3 decades since one of the most famous sieges we've seen in Britain, at the Iranian Embassy in London, when 26 people were taken hostage and held for 6 tense days. One man who was at the centre of the action was Pete Winner, who stormed the building with the SAS. I spoke to him earlier today, and though he likes to keep his identity secret, he's described his experiences in a new book. He began by explaining the enormity of the situation.
Well, at the end of the day, we had 26 hostages to save. That included 5 women, one of whom was pregnant, and also we had to send a signal out to the world's terrorists that the Brits hadn't gone soft.
And the world's media was watching. Let's have a look at a news report at the time.
The explosion ripped through the building. A pall of smoke covering the front of it. The SAS had moved in.
When you see that back, how does it make you feel?
Very proud of the day. It looks like victory to me. At that stage of the game, we were unstoppable.
You've written about it very colourfully in the book. Can you just read an extract from Soldier Eye, please?
Yeah, sure. As we advanced across the hallway, there was smoke, confusion, a tremendous clamour of noise coming from above us. The rest of the lads were now systematically clearing the upper rooms. We were intoxicated by the situation. Nothing could stop us now.
And that's exactly what you felt. There was a moment, though, where it almost went very badly wrong for you. What happened?
Well, it was at the latter stages of the siege, just mopping up really, getting the hostages down the staircase, you know, in the gloom and the dark and the smoke and the gas, and somebody from the first floor shouted, "This one's, watch out, this one's a terrorist, watch out." And I saw this figure hunched over coming down the stairs. He got level with me and I could see the Russian assault grenade, that's frag as well, not stun, in his hand. And I thought, got to do something about this, can't open fire, a loose round might kill one of the hostages. So I whacked him on the back of the head with the butt of the rifle. He then fell down into reception and he ended up with about 45 bullet holes in him.
So, and that was a situation, yet again, where you cheated death. It had happened much earlier in your career, and at several times, I presume. The Battle of Mirbat, where you were protecting the Sultan of Oman. You were 9 SAS soldiers against 300 insurgents. How did you survive that?
A lot of luck. All through the battle, there was rounds whizzing around my head. And don't forget, in those days, no body armour, no helmets. And I have got to put it down to my luck. I mean, I've had so many close shaves that it's got to be luck.
When you look back over your career and you see these situations, you've also seen awful things that you talk about in the book, in Bosnia, for example. Does that affect you? Does it come back to haunt you?
Yeah, it can do. It brings on kind of post-traumatic stress disorder. I've had attacks of it in the past, you know, trouble sleeping, alcohol problems. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you do a lot of time in combat in the army. But it is beatable, and I'm living proof that you can beat post-traumatic stress disorder.
And what would you like servicemen and women to get out of your book today?
I hope it's an inspiration to them, and people who read this, particularly guys who might just be getting the warning signs of post-traumatic stress disorder. If they read my book, they will find there is a way out of it, a way ahead, a way to defeat it.
And you're living proof. Pete Winner, it's been great talking to you. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.